You are already rich, beautiful, and can achieve whatever you desire. Let me explain you. There is only one way to achieve what you desire, one way to become really successful. And I will try to shine a light on that way so you can follow that path, or at least one time in your life when you need the guidance, when you truly need the guidance, you will know what to do exactly. It's important to share some real life examples to build a strong foundation for this concept. And these are the real incident that I'm going to share it with you right now that I personally encountered it by myself. Here we go. There was a woman who had an accident. Her left cheek was badly injured and she carried a scar for several years. She finally went to a surgeon for an operation. The surgeon did his best work and he removed the scar from his face and wrapped her face with the bandages. And after a few weeks, she had to return back to the same surgeon. So what's happened? After a few weeks, she returned back to the same surgeon. It was the day that the surgeon had to remove the bandages. The surgeon, after removing the bandages, brought a mirror to show her face to her. Her skin was now smooth, the scar was gone, and she was beautiful. But the woman looked at herself and showed no emotions. The surgeon became curious and asked her, "What's wrong?" And she replied, "But the scar is still there." He said, "What?" 2 years earlier, her love had left her because of that scar. So even though the physical scar was gone, but the psychological scar was not gone. And she still saw the scar in herself. So many of you, many of you blocked with the past. And because of this past, you cannot imagine the good future. And you know the person will not have good future if the person don't good future from within himself. Physical scar can be removed, meaning physical troubles can solve, opportunities can arrive. But if one cannot see him from inside, he cannot shape his outside as well. I will give you an exercise that you should do it at least one time in a day, to no matter morning, no matter evening, but whenever you get the time. And at least whenever you get demotivated, you should do this exercise. This exercise will help you to make your inner self strong, and you can see yourself future, and this will really help you. I will post this exercise in the caption later, and this exercise is not for everybody, it's only for the people who want to really change their life. So we continue with our examples. There are many beautiful girls, boys, and even older men and women who believe they're ugly. They go to plastic surgeons asking for surgery. Often the surgeon refuses because there is nothing wrong with their faces or bodies. The problem is in their imagination, in their inner world. They are ugly, even if in reality they are not. Take a moment and think. Who are you really? Are you just a brain? Then what is the mind? Are you just a body? Then what is the soul? You, really you. You are your inner self. What you think of yourself and what you do in life come always from your inner self. If in your inner self you're ugly, then no matter what treatment you do, you will still feel ugly. You will jump from one surgery to another, but still inside you will feel like hell out of ugly all the time. Of course, if you truly need the plastic surgery or for medical purpose or for personal reason, you can do it. But the key is this: be happy with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and now say like, wow, I'm really beautiful. I'm really handsome. Admire your skin, admire your nose, your lips, your eyes, and then you will suddenly feel a boost in your confidence. You will start to feel like truly beautiful. And you have to know that you are unique and nobody is beautiful as you are. And if someone says you're ugly, it's only the jealousy he have, that's all. For the jealous peoples, you can do whatever you want to do to make them happy. They will never become your friend and will stay always your enemy, and they will stay all time jealous from you. An artist friend once told me Hey, have you seen the Shakira new dance? Her hips don't lie. But she's almost 50 now. Alex, this concert will not even break any record. Ha ha ha, and you will see. I told her, look, Shakira feels young and beautiful in her inner self. That's what gives her confidence. And if she felt the same way you do about yourself, she would never have made it to Hollywood even. And yes, that concert did break records. It means, look, if you decided to do it, you have to know you can do it no matter the age. No matter the age. No need to care anybody. You can do it, and that's all. It's no other way. If you feel it, yes, you are what you feel. There was a girl in college. She was very pretty, but she believed she was very ugly. One day a boy told her, wow, you're very pretty. Immediately she started to say, oh, what about the mole on my neck? Oh, what about the mole on my back? Have you seen that? She began to panic and started showing her real insecurity and self-hate. And at this moment, the guy started to look at her differently. The things that he even don't notice it before. But she bring her ugliness outside by herself. Again, it all come from her inner self, not from her actual appearance. So if your inner self, you feel yourself ugly, poor, miserable, even if someone one day come to give you the hand, try to bring you in the top, you refuse that. You refuse that help because in your inner self, you lack confidence and insecurity. I know an Indian guy who used to think that he was very, very ugly person. He came to Dubai for a job a couple of years before. At that time, I was doing marketing. I met him and to me, he looked really handsome. And then, I asked him, hey, if I could take some of pictures of you with the product that I was selling to post on my leader's Instagram. So if people's brought through your link, you will earn some money. And you can earn, in fact, more money. It's depend. You know what he said to me? He says, Alex, I feel too shy for this. I'm very, very ugly. I said, no, you are not. He replied, look at my black skin. I have pimples and oily face and I'm very skinny as compared to those bulky men who are normally in the modeling. I try to gain weight, but God knows I cannot. And you are telling me that I should be a model for your product? I showed him some of his own photos where he looked really, really pretty that he posted it and said, look, I say, you are beautifully skinny. You don't have the black skin, you have the tan skin. And then with the time, I started to become his friend. And then with the discussion later, I found out that his mother used to call him a black bug when she got angry in his childhood. He had taken this deeply into his inner self and turned it into this belief that I am ugly as black bug. So anyway, we invited him to our studio and took some shots. At first, he was not confident, but then he saw the strong reaction and following on his pictures. And we took more shots of him in coming, a couple of years. So it boosts his confidence. And then later he returned back to India and he's starting his own modeling career. Now he was a very successful model until 2019. After COVID, he started his own business and he had the success because now he can imagine the good future for him. Most of the time, it's not the reality telling that you are ugly. It's your inner voice. And because of this, you don't take the opportunities seriously in your life. All it takes to believe in yourself, that you are not lesser than anybody else. I know that many of you don't have a friend like me to support you. Maybe the people around you criticize you. Maybe you have absorbed the negativity of others and you now believe that it is your reality, but it's not true. In 99% of cases, it's not true. It's your wrong assumptions about yourself, plus the negativity of the people that you have absorbed in yourself. Keep yourself motivated by watching my videos, or you can request me for the call as well. We will be starting free live sessions where you can come and ask your questions to me and I can help you with that there as well. In the same way, if you think I will make a loss, I'm not a strong person, I must always be scared of some people's and blah blah blah, then you have to know this: you are creating that reality from your own inner self. If you think in the opposite, that I will be successful, I'm a very 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 strong person and I have no fear from anybody, at this moment you create another reality for you, because the successful reality, it's only in your mind. One of my friend worked in office. In reality, he worked very hard, very well. But despite all his effort, his boss always paid him less than he deserved. He often come to borrow money from me at the end of the month, or because of the shortage of the salary he received. So sometimes I could not help him. I used to tell him, why don't you change your job or start your own business? He answered me, Alex, my accommodation is provided to me by my boss. If I apply for another job, they might call him for recommendation. Then he might throw me out. And whatever little I am getting now, I will lose it. And to start a business, I need a lot of money. This went on for about like 2.5 years, and he's stuck in this loop all time. And his life become miserable. Every time I met him, he was angry, grumpy at his boss, and in pain. Because sometimes he did not even get his salary, or his overtime. So one day, even me, I got angry at him. I said, look, you have to get rid out of him from your head first. You cannot complain about him every time, we meet. Because every time we meet, he speak about his boss. He is just a man, I say, not a god. Yes, he is destroying your life, but you must stop thinking about him day and night. He is at the office, and many times he is not even there. But you keep thinking about him every time you go in gym, every time you meet me. So stop to be scared of him, I told him. And we need to start your own business. I can help you, but first you must bring back your confidence. Your physical actions must match your inner self. Because I know you are actually a strong person. Things started to change. I helped him mentally to prepare, and then we booked an appointment with a financer. It was my first meeting with this financer, because it come from my friend and it was his connection. And my friend asked me to go with him, because I all time, boost the confidence, and I cheer him up and I give him this strong feeling. So I go with him. My friend explained his project with his full confidence, and he told the financer that he can bring many clients and deals with this project. And in the end, he told this financer that he don't have money to invest in the websites or in the products or in the offices, blah blah blah. But there was a small problem. The financer was also connected with his boss. He told my friend, look, if I'm going to help you, you must know that your boss and I have a long-term relationship. And I know you work hard for him. So before I invest the money into your project, you need to tell to your boss that you are going to start a business with me. My friend did not even think twice, because he suffered a lot. He goes straight in the office from his boss, and he told him that he don't want to continue any longer the job, but he will stay as long as they find the replacement. His boss, we don't know, but that day he accepted. He said, yes, okay, it's good. And my friend quit the job. He started his business, and after 2 months, his boss asked him to leave the accommodation and did not pay him his commission as well, because out of jealousy, because whatever. We don't discuss that here. But later, what's happened, that his boss went bankrupt seriously, and he was searching for a job while my friend company continued to grow. Eventually my friend and the financer also separated, but that's another story. So the point is this: if in your inner self you're afraid and think I cannot do it, then you will become exactly that in your life. This topic is becoming long, but I hope I was able to explain it clearly. So, start to feel yourself happy. Make your inner self pretty, brave, and confident. You will always get what you truly want. And as for me, I feel happy right now that I could share with you a technique that can help you every time someone's trying to make you feel small. when in reality you are not. Now you can work in the way that can boost your confidence with full capacity, and know that the job you do, no one else in the world can do exactly like you. You are the pioneer of what you do. Thank you.